This is going to be the worst Christmas ever. It all started in the fall. Our football team was undefeated. Sure, some of the other players were good, but everyone knew our success was because of the star running back. Me. I ran for 2,031 yards and 16 touchdowns. Dude, that's a record, even in college, and I'm only in high school. Man, I could feel the respect everywhere I went. I was invited to all the coolest parties, the ones you can't tell your parents about. And the best thing was, I had girls all over me. They were like, this. Dude, even the teachers didn't care if I didn't hand in homework sometimes. I was living it up. And I was on the top of my game. No, wait. Top of the world. Okay, so our football team made it to the state championship, obviously. And the big day came. We were up by 3, with only a minute to go. Play came to me. I was in an open backfield, nobody around me. I decided, why not be fancy and show off for a bit right now? Yeah, but then, this little scrawny kid caught up to me just as I had broken free. He dragged me to the ground. He even pulled me down. And then, the worst part was, he stripped the ball from me. I didn't even know what happened. I was like, holy cow, how did this kid catch up to me? When the ball popped out, a fumble. Our team's worst nightmare. My worst nightmare. That little scrawny kid picked it up and ran it back for a touchdown. Game over. As you can imagine, I'm not a big man on campus anymore. Nobody wanted to let me copy their homework. I didn't even have homework, when I was waiting for the bus. But then the worst part was nobody would look at me. Buddy, if looks could kill, I'd be a dead man. Then when I got on the bus, nobody wanted to move over for me. Nobody showed me any respect anymore. I ended up having to sit with the nerds in the front of the bus. Then when I got to school, nobody would talk to me. Nobody would eat lunch with me. Nobody would even let me copy their homework. And then the teachers got really strict on me and decided to check homework that day. I obviously didn't have it, so they gave me after school detention. And then again, that did save me from the dreadful ride home. But the worst part was, between 5th and 6th period, I saw my girlfriend, Leslie, the hottest girl at school, walking with this dude on the soccer team. The soccer team! Can't even pick basketball. It's been weeks now, but nothing's improved. I think I'm going to fail everything now that I have to do all my own work. And as you can imagine, my dad's going to kill me because of my grades. So, besides being away from school for a week or so, this is going to be the worst Christmas ever.
This is going to be the worst Christmas ever. I have to work long, hard hours at the nail shop, and my boss doesn't even like me. I'm already frustrated at the nail shop. I go home, I have to do all this stuff, like the laundry, the dishes, and cleaning up the house. But during that, my son is playing video games, my daughter is on the phone, and my husband is drinking beer, having a cigarette, and watching TV. I like to take care of my family, but I don't see any respect back. They treat me like I'm some maid. My friend at the nail shop doesn't even like me anymore. She heard some gossip about me and now she believes it. So now no one even talks to me. This is gonna be the worst Christmas ever.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like the worst Christmas ever. Okay, first of all, my parents are like Vietnamese, so they expect like the world of me. They're like, this is my daughter and she's going to become my doctor. And this is my daughter and like she's had straight A's for 8 years. This is my daughter and like she doesn't have a life. That's what they should say. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, okay? Like, I don't know. Like, they don't think a girl needs friends, okay? They think all I need to do is study, and study some more. And like, I just can't take all that pressure, okay? Like, how can a girl get to Harvard Medical School with an A minus? I can't bring home an A minus or even like a B plus or even an A minus because they'll yell at me for hours. Oh my gosh, like with all that pressure in school and everything, my parents think my mom thinks I have time to like help her with her chores, like washing the dishes and like helping her vacuum her floors. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I thought this Christmas was gonna be like totally awesome. I met this totally hot guy, okay? His name is Nguyen. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And like, I don't know, like, he listens to me, okay? I can talk on the phone with him for hours, and like, he actually listens. And so, I don't know, I love him. And like, I don't know. So, this Christmas break, I had homework and projects to do, but I told my parents I'd be hanging out with my friend at the mall, and like, I'd hang out with him every day, like, calling up and everything. And then so, last Saturday, I finished this little math project early, and like, my brother was like, hey, you wanna go to the mall? I was like, yeah, totally. And so I was walking out of American Eagle with this totally hot jacket from Nguyen. And like, I saw my boyfriend walking with that tramp. Wait. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it, okay? Like, I was so devastated, okay? And like, I don't understand. I couldn't stop crying. I haven't ate or slept since that day. And I guess he didn't see me at the little mall that day because on Monday he walked up to me like nothing happened. And you know what I did? I just slapped him right across his face and walked away. Okay? I just can't understand it, okay? He used to be my ticket out. He used to rescue me from our world. And like without him, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, this is gonna be like the worst Christmas ever.
We can see that the Nguyen's have many problems, many emotional problems, and have no peace inside. Now let's visit the Nguyen family at home on a typical afternoon. Mom, Ngọc, and Sam are home. Dad will be home soon. He'll see Sam playing video games again, and Ngọc talking on the phone, as usual. He wishes they would study after all he has sacrificed to give him a better life. Today, he has to deliver the bad news that he's been laid off because his company is moving to Mexico.
Dad's home.
Oh, hey, Dad. Dinner's almost ready.
Turn up again, what are your homework?
Dude, it's Christmas. We don't have homework.
Go to your homework.
I said I don't have any homework.
If you don't do your homework, I'll turn up again right now.
You never let me play anything, dude.
I'll break it.
Fine. Let me... What the heck? Why'd you do that? Now my PS2's broken.
I told you, if you don't turn up, I'll break it.
Such a jerk.
Who are you talking to?
My friend Christina, I gotta go. My dad's home and he's like really mad.
Hey, your friend gonna help you when you grow up? She gonna help you when you take a test?
But I'm like studying.
Go, you help your mom cook. What we eating tonight?
Hotel.
You know I don't like hotel, why you keep taking that
Sam said he liked it, and I'm gonna cook it for him. Before at Ji's house, he said he liked it.
She didn't cook good. You don't cook good.